to invite us into some time of quiet and stillness, prayerful meditation, so that we can sit with these questions. Who do I say Jesus is, and how am I going to follow? I invite you just to get yourself comfortable in your chair. Have a little wriggle, have a little squirm. You've been sitting for a little while. If you can, plant your feet on the ground. If you can, have your spine nice and strong and straight so that you've got that kind of evenness in your body. If you like to, you might want to place your palms open on your lap. Can you make yourself just 5% more comfortable and open and soft? You might like to close your eyes. You might like to just soften your gaze and just enter in a little bit to some quiet within you. And notice your breathing. Notice how your breath breathes you in and out. There is nothing forced about each breath, it just flows. Let that rhythm of your breath flow through your body. Notice if there's any tension or stress anywhere that you could just release, even just for a few moments. The thoughts and the stresses that demand our time and attention, just let them go for a few moments. And in your mind's eye, you might like to picture Christ before you. I wonder what your Christ looks like. I wonder what gender expression they have. I wonder how they appear to you. And I wonder what posture Christ has before you. I wonder the feeling and the warmth and the energy between you. See Christ before you, asking you, who do you say I am? I wonder what words arise for you, what feelings arise, what memories of how Christ has been with you. Perhaps there are 1,000 questions as well. Allow them to be there. Lean into Christ's presence with you, Christ's light, Christ's love for you that sees you as you are, loves you completely, that welcomes and embraces you. I invite you in your mind's eye to bring that Christ before the church, to see that you are not having your own experience of Christ alone, but we here as a family, as a community, have Christ before us. And perhaps we each see different elements of who Christ is, and Christ appears to us to meet us where we're each at in different ways. But see that Christ goes before us as a church family. and hear Christ say to us as a church, "Who do you say I am?" Lean into Christ's love for us as a church family. And allow that love to resonate between each of us. Allow your mind's eye to have the awareness of the love of Christ that flows between us as a church family. And bring your attention back to your own breath. Notice that you haven't thought about your breathing, but you've still been breathing. This unforced rhythm of your body, reminding us of the unforced rhythm of grace, of a Christ that holds us and loves us. Allow yourself to think about what this means for you. How will this breath and this unforced rhythm of grace flow through you, between us, and carry us into our week, into our lives, into all that we do and say, as ones who say, "You are Christ, and I will follow you."